What's going on, guys? Canadian Greaser here. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to style your hair in a matter of seconds using pomade with shorter hair. From a side view, you probably think I look like Hugh Jackman. No, I'm just going to show you guys how to do this briefly, and it's very, very simple to do. First, what you want to do is you just want to take a towel and just kind of dry your hair just a little, not so to the point where it's like completely wet, but you just want to have it, make sure it's just a little bit damp. Okay, now your hair, when it's shorter, is probably going to puff out like this, and this is kind of the way you want it, because this is kind of like how I usually style my hair when the sides and stuff are growing out just fine, actually. Probably in the next 2 weeks, I'll probably be able to do the ducktail and all that stuff. So, but on further ado, I'm going to show you guys how I do my hair using two greases, using the Roussel Green and the Roussel Pink, like in my other videos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this as sort of like my base, just to give it the shape that I want it to be. And we're probably going to use about that much. Like I said, it doesn't matter how much you use, it's just because I have a little bit shorter hair. It doesn't really tend to stick very well. And it looks like absolute dog's ass when I have shorter hair. But what I like to do is I don't necessarily grease it completely. I just like to spike my hair the way it is now, because it kind of does look like a fucking, sort of like a Wolverine sort of look when I'm done with it. But emulsify that into your hands and just start coating it. That's just kind of going up and down, sort of like this. Now you can probably tell, like I said, it's starting to grow a little bit into shape, but that's not the case with this. It'll look badass once I'm done with it. But yeah, but basically just coat that into your hair, and that's when the Roussel. Now the thing is you don't need any tools for this. You can just use your straight up hands to do this. It's a very, very easy hairstyle to do. But we are gonna do that for you guys. Okay, so once you got that into your hair, take a little bit of the green and put that in, rub that into your hands. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then start coating it like so. What this does is going to create, basically it's going to have a little bit more of a, little bit more movement than it just sticking like so, just so it's not looking like a rat's ass. And like I said, this is my take on a hairstyle. You guys don't have to, can I get that in there a little bit? Yeah. And by the time you're done with it, just kind of like play around with it, put a little bit in the front. Now it's not going to look perfect probably the way you want it to, but from a side view, I think that looks pretty badass if you ask me. It kind of looks like a punk rock star sort of hairstyle. But that's basically it, guys. It's not too hard to do. You can do this with anything. You can do it with a gel. You can do it with a pomade. I wouldn't suggest going with paste, maybe not so much creams and pastes and stuff. But if you got something that's a little bit more heavy duty, like a hairspray, that'll do just fine. And there you have it, guys. There's a simple way to get a awesome hairstyle in less than a minute. If you do it fast. I just did this in a video because I'm doing it this quick. But anyways, that's my take on the hairstyle. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.